What is... who... Crymar? Is that Crymar Novan? That's a free nobleman of Alderaan. Unhand him. Who are you? What's this about? Oh!
If you are to join the Empire, you should take more care to recognize those in power.
My lord.
All of Alderaan will be thrown into chains because of you!
If you cannot rule your own vassals, how will you rule a planet?
You heard that. Be silent if you wish any mercy. I've said before that being too harsh might stir greater rebellion, though, of course, that's up to you.
I believe that is up to me.
Sir.
Thule vassals will now think twice about rebelling.
Excellent. I am pleased with your work. Very pleased. I would like to make you the voice of the Empire in House Thule. Aid Jorad and his men in crushing resistance to our rule. Obey him as if it were me, and with the same penalty for defiance. Tell him what you need, and he will ensure Thule's hold on Alderaan.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Penalty for defiance. I like the sound of that.
I suppose the Moff expects us to take on House Organa. They're one of our oldest noble houses and loyal to the Republic. Until recently they've been without an army, but they've got supporters all over the planet, including here.
You'll never find them. They've got top-of-the-line cloaking better than anything the Empire makes. No probes will get through, no spy sats, nothing.
Do you really want to find out what happens if you don't tell me where they are?
I don't know. Do you think we didn't anticipate this? We know what sort of monsters they breed in your Empire. I don't know anything that you could torture out of me.
House Organa denied raising an army, claiming it's just patriots defending their lands. But their attacks are too organized. We'll never find every group. We need to get inside their planet-wide communications, and that means finding a base with a physical link to slice into.
Just tell me where to go.
The Organa guerrillas have a base hidden in some cave or other natural camouflage. There should be a master comlink there, guarded by their best soldiers. If you insert this computer spike, it'll give us a backdoor into all their communications.
If we slice into their command center, we can avoid falling into any traps.
House Organa will not make another move without us knowing.
Imagine leaving your home for a sojourn into the galaxy. When you return, you find the manor infested. The wood is rotten and wriggling. Beetles carpet floors you raced across as a child, and maggots drop in tangled clumps onto your head. With due respect, my lord, this is what House Thule faces, an infestation of vermin.
The Sith returned from exile to a galaxy overrun with Jedi.
Then you understand, though our infestation is of a more literal kind. The Killiks are Alderaan's native insectoid population, man-sized, barely intelligent. It's the nobility's duty to contain the swarms underground. Unchecked, they are ravaging this planet, turning palaces into hives and cocooning the survivors. Generations caught in the mandibles of beasts.
You said they're native to this world. They were here first?
Legend has it Killiks once ruled the planet. Supposedly most flew to the stars, but how many remained in hibernation? House Organa has been neglecting their responsibilities against the vermin, but even they carry defenses against Killik hunting parties. If you could seize the Organa toxins and poison the Killik hives, well, the Killiks will swarm, and the other houses must defend themselves and do their part.
Maybe Alderaan belongs to the Killiks as much as it does to you.
No Alderaanian is so naive. Bug hunting, however inglorious, is our obligation, and Organa and Ulgo have failed Alderaan. We will all war against the Killiks, and Thule will save this planet from infestation.
Impressive work. You can see we now have access to the Organa systems. They're all talking about the ruthlessness and brutality of the recent attack. They do train you Imperials well, don't they?
They fight with the fervor of patriots.
The Organas are trusted here. Many people have joined their resistance. Now that we can monitor the Organas' communications, it should be possible to...
Lord Thule, the base is under attack.
Send aid quickly. Border Outpost 2 under attack. I repeat, under attack.
Perimeter defense is breached. We're under attack by assault droids. Repeat, a coordinated attack by probe and assault droids.
Blood of the Queen!
There's an attack on one of your bases.
One we can handle. The data feeds are showing all 3 of our border outposts are under attack. A coordinated assault. Hunter-killers and probe droids. All I've got out there is a skeleton crew. You're the only one close enough to reach them in time. Please, save my bases, and bring me the memory cores from any probes you destroy. I want to know who's behind this. Good luck.
Every second, more of your men's lives are lost.
Thank you. Now hurry!
What? Are you worried I'll leave you?
Burn every farmhouse. I want every traitor smoked out. Every sympathizer weeping. We'll finish this later. Dismissed.
Yes, my lord.
Ah, welcome to Alderaan. I'm Duke Keldus of the Vibrant Thulls. You've eaten, I trust? Seen the palace? Hunted some game? But that's not why you're here. I imagine the question of House Lanar's pirates has come up, and you want an answer.
Naturally, I am interested to hear your version of the events.
A shrewd and diplomatic answer. When House Thul returned to Alderaan, our vassal House Lanar turned on us. We had to sanction their leaders. But the Lanars became martyrs, and their house soldiers turned to piracy. Their attacks earned them a reputation for heroism.
Heroes can die. The hope of the rabble will follow.
Overconfidence was the downfall of 3 of my ships. We no longer attacked them at sea. I put a sizable bounty on the pirates and doubled it for the populist traitors who coordinate them from the land. yet the people, even the starving ones, refuse to do the honorable thing and alert us to the meeting places.
Your house has a new ally, Duke Keldas.
And I could not find a finer one in all of known space. To work, then. Our intelligence says the Lenars come ashore on the beach not far from here. No doubt they will be lying in wait for a target. My men in the field say word has spread. Collaborating with House Lenar's ruffians earns a swift death. You have culled their numbers and now fear is in full bloom.
They are on the ash heap of Alderaa's history.
Soon to be joined by others. I had reservations about Imperial assistance, but I see they were unfounded. Soon, there will be a new day on Alderaan. A day of Thull supremacy.
The Killik hives have been poisoned. They'll swarm soon.
And the noble houses must accept their obligation to combat them, thanks to Thull leadership. In another life, you would have made a fine royal guardian of the mountains.
I cannot thank you enough for your quick work. I don't know what the Organas were after, but that attack was long in the planning.
I have yet to meet a challenge I can't conquer.
Moff Sarek honored me by thinking I was worthy of the attention of a Sith. Who's the source of these? What were they looking for? And quickly!
The programming signatures point to Lord Cedric Kilesa.
Lord Killes is my vassal. He swore loyalty to me personally when we returned from exile.
Were the droids after something in particular?
The parameters indicate the probes were to join an assault team in a... My lord, this program indicates an assault team massing in a tunnel between here and the Kilesa estates. I don't find any such tunnel on the blueprint.
The siege tunnel! Blood of a queen! They're coming through the siege tunnel!
I need more specifics, not gibberish.
There's an old tunnel between here and Cedric's estate. It was the escape route in ancient times in case of a siege. No one's used it in centuries, but the tunnel opens right under this room. What are we going to do?